Hey guys, 7 WWE Rocks here. Now, Raw's in London, so it actually already has happened, so spoilers are already out. I do know one thing, which I'm kind of disappointed on, not by what it is, but from finding out. I hate spoilers, but, so I knew a Raw video would just kind of be pointless, and, didn't want to do like a Raw preview video, I don't know. So it's going to be story time with 7 WWE Rocks. I'm going to tell you another story. Now, let's lay off some ground rules first. Number one, I'm not going to name the promotion this company is called because I really don't want any little people coming after me pissed off. Two, if I piss you off by saying midget or something like that, that's just how I'm going to call them for the rest of the show, or for the video. So if I do offend any little people, I do apologize. And yeah, let's get into this. So basically, how did I get to a midget wrestling show, an all midget wrestling show? Basically, my uncle won tickets on the radio, and he knew I liked wrestling, and he was like, I got wrestling tickets, which I was already pumped for, and then he was like, but it's all midget, so it's stuff like that. It's a midget wrestling show, and I was like, even better. That sounds awesome. So I go downtown, go see a midget wrestling show. Now their specialty was that they were hardcore. They used chairs, like silver cookie pan things, and just ladders and tables and stuff. Now, I get there, not many people there, but I kind of expected that. Basically, the contest winning tickets, they were like up in the nosebleed section, so I was probably the only person with my dad, of course, only people in like the nosebleed sections, and everybody else was on the floor. And basically, at first I didn't really know what was gonna happen. There was music playing, and it was saying the N word and the P word left and right. Sorry, I'm just not gonna cuss. I don't cuss ever, and I don't know. That's just not me. Saying the N word and the P word just left and right. So I knew, I was like, well, I mean, it kind of sounded like I didn't really care. Like if you say those words, that's totally fine. I could care less. But I was with my dad, so it was kind of awkward there, and he was getting mad. So finally, the wrestling starts. Out comes a guy impersonating DX with a parody cover version of the DX song, and he's throwing out the suckets. And don't parody somebody if you're a wrestler. That's just stupid. But he was saying suck it, and he's telling all the fans how garbage they were. He was playing a heel, but he was saying how all you guys are worthless, all the fans are worthless and stuff, and how just, you go out and do your job, and that's all you do, and you're fat and lazy and stuff. And I'm thinking, you're a midget wrestler. That's not that impressive. Like, I wouldn't put that on my application. That, oh, I'm a midget wrestler. No. But hopefully it didn't offend anybody. But basically, before that, the midgets were walking around handing out $10 signed photos. Okay, I met Shawn Michaels for $18. Now, I know that's more than $10, but no, I'm sorry, that should have been a free autograph right there. An 8x10, maybe $3 for an 8x10, not even, maybe $1. But your signature should not cost $10. I just don't think so. But so the matches themselves weren't that good. They were just hitting each other with chairs and stuff. Pretty much no story to any of the matches. Literally just, you got two midgets. All right, get some chairs, get some ladders, start hitting each other. That's basically what it was. So I knew the main event was for the championships. I know they were gonna do all this crazy stuff, but by that, through 3, 4, maybe even 5 matches in, I don't know why I was still there, but I was like, yeah, Dad, I don't know if I didn't want to say I want to go to my dad because he'd be pissed off. He drove all the way downtown and just to watch some midgets wrestle, but I was like, I'm gonna gut it out. Went to intermission, 20 minutes go by, finally they come back, and they say, before we get the matches started, we're gonna do a dance-off. So I was like, nope, I'm not watching no dance-off, I'm out. Finally, I told my dad, and he was like, oh, thank gosh. My dad was ready to go home. And yeah, that was my experience at a hardcore midget wrestling show. Quite the experience. Probably the worst wrestling show I've ever gone to. But I don't know, midget wrestling sounded a lot better on paper. That's all I gotta say about that. Hopefully you enjoy the show, or the story. If you want to hear more stories from me, please let me know if you like this series going. I've done 2 stories, and the first one went well over. People were pretty happy about that, so really do appreciate that. I've gone on way too long. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WWE as I will be tweeting all along during Raw tonight, even though it is spoiled. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy Raw. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a nice day. Thank you, guys.